है आप सभी दर्शकों का इसरो के एक और ऐतिहासिक मिशन में, जिसका नाम है LVM-3M6 ब्लूबर्ड ब्लॉक 2। ऐतिहासिक इसलिए कि यह प्रमोशन एक और कीर्तिमान स्थापित करने जा रहा है। अब तक लॉन्च व्हीकल मार्क 3 यानी LVM-3 का प्रयोग कर हमने 5,796 किलोग्राम के वन उपग्रहों को प्रक्षेपित किया था, और आज भारत के गौरवशाली बाहुबली कहे जाने वाले LVM-3 रॉकेट का प्रयोग कर अब तक के सबसे भारी उपग्रह 6,100 किलोग्राम संचार उपग्रह को 520 किलोमीटर की निम्न गोलाकार भू कक्षा में 53 डिग्री के झुकाव के साथ स्थापित करने जा रहे हैं। मैं विकास स्वर्णकार अपने साथी कमेंटेटर सुश्री माधुरी पी के साथ आप सभी दर्शकों का पुनः हार्दिक स्वागत और अभिनंदन करता हूं। श्रीहरिकोटा के मिशन नियंत्रण कक्ष के प्रमोशन से पूरी जानकारियां यहां अब तक साझा कर रहे हैं। यहां वैज्ञानिक गण इन सभी आंकड़ों पे अपनी नजर बनाए हुए हैं। प्रमोशन की उल्टी गिनती 24 घंटे पूर्व प्रारंभ हो चुकी है। सभी गतिविधियां सुचारू रूप से जारी हैं। इन सभी गतिविधियों के पश्चात LVM-3M6 का प्रमोशन आज 24 दिसंबर 2025 को भारतीय मानक समयानुसार सुबह 8:55 और 30 सेकंड पर श्रीहरिकोटा के द्वितीय प्रमोशन मंच से किया जाएगा।
Namaste and good morning viewers. This is a typical winter morning here at Sriharikota, while the LVM-3M6 launch vehicle is standing in all attention for carrying the customer satellite BlueBird Block-2. This mission is set to create a record for the highest payload to be carried by LVM-3 rockets so far. I am Madhuri giving the commentary in English from the Mission Control Center at Satish Dhawan Space Center, Shar, Sriharikota, in the southern state of Andhra Pradesh in India. With me in the commentary box is Sri Vikas Swarnkar, who will be giving the commentary in Hindi. The launch is scheduled at 8:55 hours and 30 seconds Indian Standard Time today, that is on the 24th of December 2025, from the second launch pad. The intent of the launch is to place the BlueBird Block-2 communication satellite of AST Space Mobile USA in 520 km circular orbit with an inclination of 53 degrees. Weight of the satellite is 6,100 kilograms, which is the highest so far launched by the LVM-3 rocket.
उड़ान की उल्टी गिनती चालू है और इस समय हम उड़ान से 27 मिनट की दूरी पर हैं। ब्लूबर्ड ब्लॉक 2 जो वर्तमान उपग्रह है जिसे प्रमोशित किया जा रहा है, यह संयुक्त राज्य अमेरिका की एक कंपनी AST स्पेस मोबाइल द्वारा निर्मित किया गया है। यह उपग्रह अंतरिक्ष आधारित मोबाइल सेवाओं में उन्नत तकनीक का प्रतिनिधित्व करने जा रहा है। इस उपग्रह को सैटेलाइट से सीधे स्मार्टफोन से जोड़कर संचार सेवाओं के लिए विकल्पित किया गया है। ब्लूबर्ड की श्रृंखला में यह उपग्रह विशाल संचार श्रृंखलाओं की विशेषताएं लिए हुए है, जो कि कुल 2,400 स्क्वायर फीट तक विस्तृत हो सकते हैं, और यह ऐसा करने वाला अब तक का सबसे बड़ा उपग्रह है। ब्लूबर्ड ब्लॉक 2 मिशन भारतीय अंतरिक्ष विभाग की वाणिज्यिक शाखा न्यू स्पेस इंडिया लिमिटेड और AST स्पेस मोबाइल US द्वारा अभी आप देख रहे हैं। यह नोजल एंड सेगमेंट है प्रथम चरण का S200, जो कि प्रथम चरण है LVM-3 रॉकेट का। उसको S200 के 3 खंड होते हैं, नोजल एंड सेगमेंट, मिडिल सेगमेंट और हेड एंड सेगमेंट। T-25 मिनट। नोजल एंड सेगमेंट के ऊपर मिडिल सेगमेंट लगाया गया और ये हेड एंड सेगमेंट है। ये सबसे ऊपरी खंड है S200 बूस्टर का। बड़ी सावधानी और सुरक्षा के साथ ये कार्य संपन्न किए जाते हैं। यह तैयार है S200 बूस्टर और यह है उसका इग्नाइटर, जो कि इस बड़े बूस्टर को इग्नाइट करता है।
The visuals from the solid stage assembly building, where the two S200s are individually prepared and then handled on to be placed on the mobile launch pedestal. The two motors form the pitch plus and pitch minus side of the rocket. This is the second S200 motor. igniter having assembled, they are ready, and now these are the L110 core stage prepared in its integration building and being moved to the solid stage assembly building for integration.
यह द्वितीय चरण है जिसे L110 स्टेज कहा जाता है। इसमें 2 हाई थ्रस्ट विकास इंजन्स लगे हुए हैं। इसे IPRC महेंद्रगिरी पर पूर्ण परीक्षण कर यहाँ सतीश धवन अंतरिक्ष केंद्र लाया जाता है। आगे की गतिविधियां यहाँ पूर्ण की जाती हैं। इसे यान के साथ समायोजित कर व्हीकल असेंबली बिल्डिंग लाया जा रहा है।
The partially assembled rocket has been brought to the vehicle assembly building for the cryo stage and spacecraft assembly. This is the cryogenic stage C25 being brought in an horizontal condition to be tilted and handled.
यह क्रायोजेनिक स्टेज है जिसे L110 स्टेज के ऊपर समायोजित किया जा रहा है। क्रायोजेनिक स्टेज क्रायो ईंधन का प्रयोग करता है। ये इक्विपमेंट बे लगाया जा रहा है। सभी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, एवियोनिक्स पैकेज, प्रोसेसर्स सब यहाँ उपस्थित रहते हैं।
The brain of the rocket, the equipment bay, and here comes the spacecraft, BlueBird Block-2, being encapsulated in a clean room facility.
अभी आपने देखा ब्लूबर्ड ब्लॉक 2 उपग्रह को एनकैप्सुलेट कर दिया गया है हीट शील्ड के अंदर। एनकैप्सुलेट असेंबली यानी हमारा उपग्रह, पेलोड एडेप्टर और हीट शील्ड, इन तीनों के समुच्चय को एनकैप्सुलेटेड असेंबली कहा जाता है। एनकैप्सुलेटेड असेंबली को यहाँ व्हीकल असेंबली बिल्डिंग लाकर समायोजित कर दिया गया यान पर और इस तरह पूरा यान तैयार हो चुका है। अब इसे व्हीकल असेंबली बिल्डिंग से umbilical टावर लाया जा रहा है।
The vehicle assembly building is about a kilometer away from the launch pad. The rocket is being moved carefully for further operations at the launch pad.
LVM-3 M6 रॉकेट पूर्ण तैयार है और अपने मिशन को पूरा करने के लिए द्वितीय प्रमोशन मंच पर सज्ज है। दर्शक दीर्घा यहाँ उपस्थित। काफी ठंड होने के बावजूद यहाँ उत्साह देखते ही बनता है। अब हम उड़ान से 21 मिनट 16 सेकंड की दूरी पर हैं।
CMC to TDC director. All strike elements are ready.
काउंटडाउन सीक्वेंस जारी है।
LVM-3 M6 BlueBird Block-2 mission launch.
Global LEO constellation to provide direct-to-mobile connectivity through satellite. This constellation will enable 4G and 5G services. The LVM-3 launch vehicle is steadily carving its niche in the commercial launch vehicle arena. Today's launch is the 9th launch for the rocket. All the previous 8 missions have scripted tales of success. Present launch is the 3rd commercial mission.
Mission Director Roger.
Over the years, ISRO has established itself as a trusted global space player, successfully launching over 400 foreign satellites and demonstrating unmatched technical expertise and reliability. From PSLV-C2, carrying Germany's DLR Tubsat and South Korea's Kitsat-3, to the record-breaking PSLV-C37, deploying 101 customer satellites in one go, and recent missions like LVM-3 M2, OneWeb India 1, LVM-3 M3, OneWeb India 2, and PSLV C59, Proba 3. ISRO continues advancing space technology with precision and innovation. ISRO is now set to embark on yet another landmark commercial mission, the LVM-3 M6 BlueBird mission, to launch the US-based AST SpaceMobile's BlueBird communication satellite, Block-2, through New Space India Limited as a public sector undertaking of the Government of India under the Department of Space. LVM-3 launch vehicle is the ISRO's heaviest vehicle. Through its LVM-3 M6 mission, it will deploy the BlueBird Block-2 satellite, weighing around 6,000 kilograms, into low Earth orbit. The BlueBird Block-2 series forms part of Space Mobile Constellation Network, designed to provide direct-to-smartphone voice and broadband connectivity anywhere on Earth, without the need for ground hardware. The LVM-3 vehicle has an impeccable 100% proven success track record and has powered some of India's most prestigious missions, including Chandrayaan-2 and 3 and CMS-3 missions. Technically, LVM-3 is a three-stage launch vehicle featuring two S-200 solid strap-on boosters, a liquid core stage, L-110, and an indigenously developed high-thrust cryogenic upper stage, C-25, powered by liquid oxygen, LOX, and liquid hydrogen, LH2. Standing 43.5 meters tall, with a gross liftoff mass of 640 tons and a 5-meter diameter payload fairing, under the visionary leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, India has soared to the forefront of global space exploration. His transformative space reforms have ignited a new era of innovation, ambition, and discovery. With this mission, ISRO will once again showcase its mastery, reaffirming India's unstoppable rise as a global space power.
The mission events for this upcoming mission are going to be like this. At the burnout of L-110, the velocity of the rocket will be 1.5 kilometers per second. The separation of payload fairing and initiation of closed loop guidance will take place at 174 seconds and 179 seconds respectively into the flight, since by then the rocket would have ascended over the dense atmosphere. The L-110 separation takes place 301.6 seconds into flight, having completed its 196 seconds burn time for this mission. The relative velocity at L-110 burnout is 3.4 kilometers per second, and the launch vehicle would have ascended to an altitude of 261.5 kilometers. 3 seconds later, the third stage, C-25 cryogenic stage, begins its operation. For the present mission, its burn duration is 12 minutes and 20 seconds. A significant delta V of 3.89 kilometers per second is imparted to the launch vehicle during C-25 operation, while it gains 255 kilometers altitude also. The orbital injection conditions for the AST BlueBird Block-2 satellite are expected to be achieved at 939.4 seconds into flight. The complete flight duration for the present mission is 15 minutes 40 seconds. Starts its operation.
Programs activities.
Please keep it open.
Minus 25 seconds. Minus 20 seconds.
Ignition arm sound.
Minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Both S-200 motors ignited. Even tracking.
LVM-3M6 BlueBird Block-2 mission, a majestic liftoff.
Normal.
The rocket is beautifully searing through the bright Sriharikota sky.
Plus 20 seconds.
LVM-3M6 रॉकेट का सफलतापूर्ण उत्थापन द्वितीय प्रमोचन मंच से और अपनी उद्दिष्ट कक्षा की ओर बढ़ चला है LVM-3M6 रॉकेट। दोनों ठोस नोदक वाले S-200 बूस्टर्स प्रज्वलित हैं। प्रथम चरण का कार्यकाल लगभग 126 सेकंड का होगा और इस दौरान यह लगभग 6000 किलो न्यूटन प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर रहे हैं।
Very thrilling vibration at the launch base due to the thrusting of twin S200 motors.
Plus 1 minute.
Shato is in Minato.
बहुत ही साफ नजारा देखने को मिल रहा है। यहाँ उपस्थित लोगों को बहुत ही रोमांच का अनुभव हो रहा होगा। बहुत दूर तक हम इस यान को देख पा रहे हैं और मुमकिन है कि प्रथम चरण का प्रतिकरण भी देख सकेंगे।
Each S200 motor with the launch site aligns with the designed orbital plane. This mission is being undertaken as a part of commercial agreement between NSIL and AST and Science LLC, a US-based company.
तृतीय और अंतिम चरण का प्रज्वलन जारी है। LVM-3 M6 अपने मिशन की ओर अग्रसर। LVM-3 प्रमोचक यान नए यानों की श्रेणी में 5वीं पीढ़ी का प्रमोचक यान है, जिसकी क्षमता 10,000 किलोग्राम वाले उपग्रह को निम्न भू कक्षा में ले जाने की है। LVM-3 के पिछले मिशनों में भारत का गौरव बढ़ाने वाले चंद्रयान 2, चंद्रयान 3, संचार उपग्रह CMS-03 और वाणिज्यिक मिशन में OneWeb India 1, OneWeb India 2 मिशन का सफलतापूर्वक हमने देखा।
13 minutes.
यह इस प्रमोचन यान की 6वीं प्रचालनरत उड़ान है और तीसरी वाणिज्यिक उड़ान है। अब तक पूर्ण विश्वसनीयता के साथ सभी मिशन को पूरा करने LVM-3 रॉकेट इस बार भी सज्ज है LVM-3 M6 BlueBird Block-2 मिशन को पूरा करने के लिए। अब हम उड़ान से 815 सेकंड की दूरी पर आ चुके हैं। वर्तमान में यान की ऊंचाई 526 किलोमीटर तथा सापेक्ष गति 6.17 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड है।
Cryo stage performance normal.
Plus 14 minutes.
We are 14 minutes past the launch time. The cryogenic stage presently thrusting. The trajectory of the rocket precisely following the prediction.
तृतीय चरण पूर्णतः सामान्य। अपने अपेक्षित पथ का अनुकरण करते हुए उद्दिष्ट पथ की ओर जा रहा है और कुछ ही क्षणों में हम देखेंगे कि तृतीय चरण को कक्षा की स्थितियां प्राप्त होने पर स्वतः बंद कर दिया जाएगा और तत्पश्चात हमारे BlueBird Block-2 उपग्रह को कक्षा में स्थापित किया जाएगा।
A relative velocity of 7.07 kilometers per second has been acquired so far.
Cryo stage performance normal.
The cryo stage is expected to perform till,
Cryo stage shut-off.
and here we have a confirmation of the shut-off of
Ejection conditions achieved.
the shut-off of cryo stage and eager awaiting for the satellite deployment.
BlueBird Block-2 satellite separated. LVM-3 M6 BlueBird Block-2 mission successfully accomplished. Handing over to mission director.
अभी रेंज निदेशक को आपने सुना।
Block-2 spacecraft is successfully injected into the specified orbit. LVM-3 M6 mission is successfully accomplished.
सभी के लिए हर्ष और उत्साह का पल यहाँ पर, जिसमें इस मिशन में BlueBird Block-2 उपग्रह को सफलतापूर्वक उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में स्थापित कर दिया गया है।
We have had a successful mission of LVM-3 M6 BlueBird Block-2 mission. Congratulations to Team ISRO, Team NSIL and the customers AST Space Mobile. Do stay connected for the address by Secretary DOS, Chairman ISRO Dr. V. Narayanan and senior executives. We sign off from the commentary box. Namaskar.
जी हम आपसे आगे लेते हैं सभी दर्शकों और इनके उपभोक्ताओं जो इस मिशन से जुड़े हुए हैं, आप सभी को बहुत शुभकामनाएं। धन्यवाद।
Very good morning to all of you. I am extremely happy to announce that LVM-3 Bahunbali Rocket M6 launch vehicle has successfully and precisely injected the BlueBird Block-2 communication satellite in the intended orbit. This is the first dedicated commercial launch for a customer from USA, that is AST Space Mobile. Let me congratulate the New Space India Limited, the launch vehicle teams of the Department of Space and the satellite project team of AST Space Mobile on this outstanding achievement and contribution for the global community. This is our 104th launch from Sriharikota, also the 9th successful mission of LVM-3 launch vehicle, demonstrating its 100% reliability. As all of you may recall, we had the LVM-3 launch just last month, 2nd November 2025. This is also the first time we have a back-to-back mission of LVM-3 within just 52 days. It's a great achievement and a great target achieved as per the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister of India. This was not an easy task considering the enormous efforts required, because it requires very close coordination among various teams at different ISRO centers, units, industry, launch complex and the entire infrastructure availability. I take this opportunity to congratulate each and every team members for achieving this great feat for our country. Today's mission has brought yet another important glory to the India. This is the heaviest satellite ever lifted from Indian soil using an Indian launcher. This is also the third fully commercial mission of LVM-3, and the vehicle has demonstrated its excellent track record, including the Chandrayaan-2, Chandrayaan-3, OneWeb missions and CMS-3 satellite. This has injected in the orbit. Dear friends, I am extremely happy to announce the performance of the orbit what we have got is less than 2 kilometer dispersion. We have got, this is one of the best performance of any launch vehicle in the global arena. With this mission, India has successfully launched 434 satellites for 34 countries. In today's mission, as I told, all the vehicle systems have performed extremely well. We have also, for the first time, inducted electromechanical actuation control system for the S200, which is also successfully demonstrated for the first time. Now I invite the customer side represented by Mr. Mark Macriran from AST Space Mobile for your views. Mr. Mark, please.
Thank you very much to ISRO and to INSIL for their excellent performance, cooperation during this campaign. It's been a pleasure to be here, and everyone has been very good and very helpful, and we're very glad to see our spacecraft finally in orbit, and thank you for an excellent ride. Thank you very much.
We have got with us two Space Commission members, Dr. Radhakrishnan sir and Professor Govindarajan with us, and the former chairman Kiran Kumar sir with us. So on this occasion, let me thank all the three of you for your continued support and blessing to be part of this mission. Also, I take this opportunity to thank the expert committee chaired by different team members, including the former directors, former associate directors. One of the former associate director Kunikumaran is here. And let me take this opportunity, not mentioning individual names, let me take this opportunity to thank each and every review committee members for your outstanding contribution and enabling this great successful mission. And dear friends, as it was told, it is the great New Year and Christmas gift to Bharat, and we are almost at the end of 2025. The year 2025 was a very exciting year of achievement and accomplishment. We had the NISR mission, CMS-03 mission, and of course today we have got the BlueBird Block-2 mission. And other than that, lot of achievements were done. Under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji, the next year is promising, going to be more exciting, and we have got lot of responsibility to accomplish lot of important missions. The major missions are the uncrewed Gaganyaan missions we have to accomplish, and we are getting towards that. And ISRO's launch vehicle, realized by industrial consortium, is ready, and we are getting ready for that launches. And our startup companies are doing great job. One of the orbital launch mission from one of the Indian startup companies targeted very shortly, maybe in couple of weeks, that is targeted. And the SSLV, already the development phase of small satellite launch vehicle is completed. We are going to start the operational phase of the small satellite launch vehicle. And one of the important commitment given to our country is the commissioning of the navigation satellites. That satellite series we are going to continue and going to start placing the satellites in the orbit. Yet another important mission is the technology demonstration satellite mission, in which we are going to demonstrate almost 30 new technologies. That mission is also targeted. And of course, we are looking for the commercial missions from NSIL. Couple of missions are already planned. And user-funded satellites for different ministries and departments we have to accomplish. And also, the government of India has given lot of new approvals, and we have to accelerate the activities related to the approved new projects like Chandrayaan 4, Chandrayaan 5, and Indian Space Station, Venus Orbital Mission, and Next Generation Launcher, and so on. On this occasion, on behalf of Department of Space, let me also express our New Year greetings to every Indian, and once again, hearty congratulations to each and every members of the Department of Space and Space Community of India. Till we come back, we sign off. Thank you. Jai Hind.